Britain in the 1970s was a country of strikes, fuel shortages, and economic uncertainty. But inside the boardrooms, something different was happening. Executives still needed to arrive in style. A successful businessman was judged by more than his office. He was judged by what sat in the car park outside it. The right car said everything before a single word was spoken. It said, "You had made it." It said, "People should pay attention." Today, we are counting down 10 British cars that every executive in 1970s Britain secretly wanted parked outside their office. And number one wasn't just a car, it was pure status. Let's begin. Number 10, Triumph 2500 PI, 1968 to 1977. British Leyland / Triumph. We start with a car that announced itself the moment it pulled into a car park. The Triumph 2500 PI carried a fuel-injected 2.5-litre six-cylinder engine, a genuine rarity for a British saloon of its era. Petrol injection sounded modern. It sounded expensive, and it gave middle managers exactly the edge they wanted over colleagues still driving ordinary saloons. The wood veneer dashboard and leather seats added the right touch of class. It wasn't the top of the executive ladder, but it was the car that said you were climbing it quickly. Number 9. Vanden Plas 1500 1974 to 1980. British Leyland. This one surprised people. Underneath it was essentially an Austin Allegro, but Vanden Plas transformed it with a traditional chrome grille, leather upholstery and walnut trim borrowed straight from much grander cars. For executives who wanted prestige without the enormous price tag of a Jaguar or Daimler, the Vanden Plas 1500 offered an answer. Critics mocked it as dressing up an ordinary car. Owners didn't care, it still looked the part outside the office. Number 8, Rover P6 3500 1968 to 1977. Rover. The Rover P6 3500 had genuine substance behind its styling. A 3.5-litre V8 engine, borrowed from Buick technology and refined by Rover engineers, gave it real performance alongside its executive comfort. Sophisticated suspension. A cabin that felt calm and serious. This was the car for executives who wanted to be taken seriously without showing off too loudly. Quiet confidence. That's what the P6 3500 represented on every British executive car park in the early 1970s. Number 7, Wolseley Six 1972 to 1975. British Leyland. The Wolseley Six carried one of the most recognizable grilles in British motoring. Large, upright, and unmistakably traditional. Underneath sat a 2.2-litre six-cylinder engine offering smooth, comfortable performance. The interior wrapped executives in leather and wood, exactly what was expected from a car wearing the Wolseley badge. It wasn't flashy, it was dignified. For an older generation of British executives, dignity mattered more than speed. Number 6, Triumph Stag 1970 to 1977. British Leyland / Triumph. Now we move into genuinely aspirational territory. The Triumph Stag combined a striking convertible design with a 3.0-litre V8 engine, built specifically for the car by Triumph's own engineers. The integrated roll bar gave it a distinctive silhouette unlike anything else on British roads. Executives who bought the Stag weren't just buying transport, they were buying a weekend identity, something to drive when the working week was finally over. It looked like success on wheels. And for many, that was exactly the point. Number 5, Daimler Sovereign, 1969 to 1979. Daimler. The Daimler Sovereign shared its underpinnings with the Jaguar XJ range, but carried something extra. The traditional fluted Daimler grille signaled signalled old money respectability. Inside, leather seats and polished wood trim created one of the most luxurious cabins available in Britain at the time. The smooth six-cylinder engine delivered exactly the kind of refined performance executives expected from a car wearing this badge. This was the choice for executives who valued heritage as much as horsepower. Number 4. Rover SD1 3500, 1976 to 1982. British Leyland / Rover. When the Rover SD1 arrived in 1976, it changed what people expected an executive saloon to look like. Its dramatic fastback styling drew genuine comparisons to Italian sports cars. The 3.5-litre V8 engine delivered effortless performance, while the spacious interior offered real comfort for long motorway journeys between meetings. Executives loved how modern it looked compared to the traditional saloons around it. It looked like the future of British business arriving early. Number 3. Jaguar XJ6 Series 2, 1973 to 1979. Jaguar. The Jaguar XJ6 Series 2 represented everything an ambitious executive wanted to project. Its long bonnet and elegant proportions commanded attention the moment it arrived. The smooth six-cylinder engine delivered exactly the kind of refined, quiet power that suited boardroom success. Inside, leather seats and a beautifully finished dashboard created an atmosphere that felt genuinely special. Climbing out of an XJ6 outside a London office building said more than any business card ever could. Number 2. Jaguar XJ12, 1972 to 1979. Jaguar. For executives who had truly arrived, the standard six-cylinder Jaguar wasn't quite enough. The Jaguar XJ12 carried a 5.3-litre V12 engine, delivering smooth, silent power that few rivals could match anywhere in the world. The performance was genuinely exceptional for a car of this size and comfort. This was the car parked outside the offices of executives who had reached the very top of their industry. Quiet, fast, unmistakably superior. Number 1. Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow, 1965 to 1980. Rolls-Royce. And here we are. Number 1. The Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow wasn't simply a car that executives wanted, it was the ultimate symbol of having truly made it in British business. Hand-finished leather, genuine wood veneer crafted by skilled artisans, a whisper-quiet 6.75-litre V8 engine that delivered effortless power without ever raising its voice. Arriving at a meeting and a Silver Shadow announced your position before you even stepped through the door. This was pure status. Nothing else came close. Thank you for watching Nostalgia Garage. Which of these cars would you have chosen if you were a British executive in the 1970s? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe for more journeys through Britain's motoring past. We'll see you in the next one.